Shana Tova. The theme of our High Holy Days this year at Radlett Reform has been HHDIY together, making days of all. And that theme of coming together is so pertinent to our appeal today.
If everyone gives just a small amount, together at Radlett Reform, we can donate a meaningful amount, and together with our charities, we can make a significant difference to those in need.
We don't need to remind you that the last few months have been tough for everyone. The charities we have chosen this year have played an important part in helping people during the pandemic crisis, and together with our help, they will continue to provide valuable support.
We supported the LBEC Education Centre in Haifa in 2019 and doing so again this year in order to continue to build our partnership with them. Together, we can ensure that the school, synagogue and community centre, operating under Reformed Jewish values, thrives. It brings together Jews, Arabs, Orthodox, Reform and secular into one community, successfully building lifelong friendships. Together, we can help with their vision of making this the model for the rest of Israeli society.
Our second charity is another where we have a long-term partnership. The Borehamwood Food Bank provides emergency groceries for 3 days on a referral system while other benefits are being processed. Last year saw another large increase in demand in our area, with over 2,300 emergency packages distributed to those in crisis, together with advice and support. The COVID-19 driven recession has significantly increased the demand on the food bank. People from all areas of society are suddenly finding themselves in crisis through no fault of their own. No one should need to go hungry, and together, thanks to your donations, we can make sure that they don't.
Our third charity this year is the Jewish Bereavement Counselling Service. They've been supporting the Jewish community for over 40 years, and sadly, their service has been needed more than ever during the COVID-19 pandemic. Most people need support following a bereavement, and often family, friends and synagogue community can meet that need. However, there are times when it may be useful to talk in confidence to a counsellor who has training in grief and loss. Counsellors are trained to work with all ages from children up. Judaism has always had key rituals that have helped mourners, but this year many of those comforting rituals have been taken away, compounding the grief felt. It has been difficult for others not to be able to offer the practical help that we are traditionally used to. Financially supporting their work, whilst not a substitute for friendship, does provide one way where together we can provide that comfort.
Lastly, but certainly not least, it is our tradition to financially support our own synagogue. Earlier this year, we launched a synagogue COVID-19 appeal, and generous donations mean that we will be able to go some way to helping those who find themselves in need due to the recession. However, we are aware that we have not yet seen the full impact of the recession on synagogue finances. The High Holy Day appeal is our opportunity to improve the facilities and infrastructure that is core to our community, and yet is just not possible to provide when the synagogue budget is under pressure. Together, we can make a real difference for our community, now and in the future.
These are tough times, but we know that by each family playing their part and giving just a small amount, together we can really impact the lives of many people within and beyond Radlett Reform. Please give as generously as you are able.
As always, there are multiple ways to give. Online through our appeal donation page, directly via a bank transfer or by cheque. We have a dedicated area of our website that gives more details, radlettreform.org.uk/HHD appeal. Information will also be in our weekly newsletter.
Thank you.
And Hatima Tova.